Hello and welcome to this week's video, which has turned into making a painting out of my Shaftoe Crags sketches. I didn't film too much of the process, in fact I forgot to film quite a lot of it or even give updates, so there are some little photos in the middle to show you the update, but enjoy. This is what I got up to using my sketches to create a painting. I've made a start on the painting from the sketches. You can't see the pencil on there, but this is the scene that I am creating, and I've kind of got these out as well, just as reference. I might not use them. And my paint chart for deciding what colours I'm going to use, because I decided not to look at the photo. I did take a photograph of this scene. I've only looked at it for the scale of the tree, because I realised that on here I've got the scale of the tree massively wrong, because it's on the photo, the top of it is about here. So that's the only thing I've looked at the photo for. But yeah, made a start. Here are the colours. It's been a week since I worked on this painting of Shaftoe Crags, so it's been sat on the corner of my desk. This is the area that I've had to work in for the last week. Well, I always have to work in it, but this is my painting area and it's also my admin computer area. So yeah, this has not been done since then. I think all I need to do is just to darken all of the dark bits, because when I took a photograph of it on my phone, it kind of upped the contrast. I thought, oh, that looks really good. And then I looked at the original and it was like, ooh, it's a bit disappointing. So yeah, I really need to work hard to work on all the darks, but I think it has got the level of detail in it that I want. I had thought of going in with some coloured pencil to get a little bit more of the detail, but if I do the darks, I'm not quite sure that I'm going to need that, so it will just be a straight watercolour painting. So let's get on with that. need to look at it from a distance for a minute or two, but I think that might be done. I added a little bit of the greenery here because I didn't think that the tree looked exactly the right shape. And if you look at the sketch, I've got like two defined branches going off there, like there and there, which I haven't quite managed on there. But yeah, at that stage I wasn't looking at any reference pictures or sketches, just purely darkening the dark bits. Not sure if bits here need a little bit of darken or whether the contrast is enough. I was just editing all of the video and kind of looking at the painting, which I thought was finished, but I just added a slight darkness to this bit here. This rock was the same tone as this one behind and you couldn't really see the definition. So I have done that, and now I think I'm going to call that finished. I haven't signed it yet. So yeah, that was the process of making the painting from the sketches. As I said, I didn't really use the reference picture very much, so it's kind of an impression of, well, it's not really, because it was from the sketches, which obviously was from the scene. Yes. From this to this. I'm really quite pleased with that, even though the contrast is not as much in the flesh as it is in the photos. I need to actually photograph it properly with the camera as well. It'll get slightly different results to my phone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully next time I show you will be more of the kind of the process, the workings of making the sketch into the painting. With my setup at the minute and limited time and just trying to cram everything in, I just, my head is not particularly in the vlogging, video making stance. So yes, I know I keep apologising, but hope you enjoyed it. Hope to catch you next week. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I shall see you next week. Bye!